Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're tackling something that I know drives a lot of developers crazy when they're using AI. How in the world do you fix code that you didn't even write? You know that feeling, right? Just staring at an error message from some code the AI just spit out? Well, if that's you, then you're in exactly the right place.
All right, let's just get one thing straight right from the start. Your AI-generated code will break. Guaranteed. But that's not a bug, that's the process. Hitting errors isn't a sign you failed, it's actually the beating heart of this new, super fast way of building software. The real question isn't if it's going to break, but how fast you can bounce back from it. So let's talk about why the old way of doing things is just broken for this new world. If you've ever tried to debug AI code, you know the pain I'm talking about. You're setting breakpoints, you're sticking console.log statements everywhere, and it just feels wrong. It's clunky, it's slow, and honestly, it's a massive headache.
And here's the real reason it feels so bad. You didn't write this code. The AI did. See, when you write code, you have this map in your head, right? You know why every little piece is there. But with AI code, you don't have that map. So trying to debug it the old way is literally like trying to read someone else's mind. It's a total guessing game, and frankly, a huge waste of your time. This comparison really nails the difference. Traditionally, your role was the debugger, right? You're a detective sifting through clues. But in this new world, you're the feedback mechanism. Your core skill isn't deep code comprehension anymore, it's clear communication. And just look at the time to fix. We're talking about going from hours down to seconds. It is a totally different ballgame.
So to really get good at this, you've got to make a mindset shift. And it's a big one. This isn't just about learning a new trick or a new technique. It's about fundamentally changing how you see your job. It's about stepping into a whole new identity.
And this right here, this is the whole key. The same AI that wrote the buggy code can also fix it. Your job is not to be the debugger. Your job is to be the feedback mechanism. Just think about that for a second. You don't have to dive in and understand every single line. You just need to get really, really good at telling the AI what went wrong so it can fix its own mess. It's kind of liberating, isn't it?
Which brings us to this awesome new term, the vibecoder. I love this. A vibecoder is a developer who uses AI as a true co-pilot. You're not focused on hammering out every line of code by hand. Instead, you're all about rapid iteration and giving great feedback. Your value isn't in your typing speed anymore. It's in your vision and your ability to guide the AI to bring that vision to life.
All right, let's get into the nuts and bolts. Let's talk about the actual workflow that's going to save you all those frustrating hours. This is the engine that makes the vibecoder fly.
Here it is, your new core workflow. 6 simple steps. 1. Ask the AI to build something. 2. Run the code. 3. It breaks, and it will, so you copy the entire error message. 4. You paste it right back to the AI. 5. You apply the fix it gives you. And 6. Repeat. Ask, run, copy, paste, apply, repeat. It sounds almost too simple, doesn't it? But trust me, doing this lightning fast is a complete game changer.
Now that step about copying the entire error, that is so important. Why? Because an error message isn't just some random text, it's structured data. It's got the file path, the line number, the exact error type. It's a perfect set of instructions that the AI knows exactly how to read. If you try to summarize it, you're just adding noise. So don't. Just copy, paste, and let the machine talk to the machine.
So check out this real-world example. I wanted a simple API endpoint. Attempt 1, 5 seconds in. Import error. Whoops. Copy, paste, boom, fixed. Attempt 2, 45 seconds in. Wrong table name. Okay, I paste the error and just add one little thing. My table is called profiles. Boom, fixed. Attempt 3, about 2.5 minutes in. The code runs but returns nothing. So this time I just describe what's happening. The AI figures out, oh, you're missing a security policy. And just like that, 4 minutes later, I have a working feature. Seriously, the old way? That could have been an hour of digging through docs.
And this is so critical to get. Getting a new error message is not a failure, it's progress. In that little story, we hit 3 different errors, right? But each one meant we'd solved the last problem and moved one step closer. You have to learn to love that back and forth. A new error is a good thing. It means you're on the right track.
Okay, so you've got the basic loop down. Now let's level up. Here are a few pro tips to make you even faster and to help you out when you get stuck in a rut.
So what happens when the loop gets stuck? You're going back and forth with the same kind of error. That's a sign the AI is confused. Time to break the cycle. The easiest thing? Just start a new chat. Give it a clean slate. Or you can go smaller. Ask it to build just one tiny part of what you need. You can also try describing the shape of the answer you want. And hey, sometimes you just gotta tell it, you know what? Scrap this whole approach. Let's try something completely different.
And if you want some real speed tips, this is all about reducing friction. Get your code editor and the AI chat open side by side, and this is going to sound a little nuts, but try not to even read the error message yourself. Seriously, just see red text, copy, paste. The goal here is momentum. Don't worry if the fix is a little messy or imperfect. You can always refactor later. Your biggest weapon here is speed.
So you see, what this all adds up to isn't just a new way to debug. It's about a whole new way to be a developer. It's about your new role in this AI-powered world. Let's just wrap up the key takeaways here. First, stop trying to debug AI code like you wrote it yourself. Second, your new best friend is that ask, run, copy, paste loop. Third, always paste the full exact error message. And finally, remember that your real value now is providing that clear, sharp feedback. You're not the one playing all the instruments anymore. You're the conductor, leading the AI orchestra to create something amazing. So when you reframe errors, when they stop being these frustrating roadblocks and start being the actual fuel for progress, you kind of remove the biggest thing holding you back from just building. So I'll leave you with this question. What are you going to build when errors aren't something to fear, but just another step in the process?